All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are with my top 20 is what I'm going to share. Maybe a couple honorable mentions to kick us off, but these are the top 20 cards, more or less based on value in my collection. Sometimes the comps are, you know how those work. They're in the ballpark, I guess you could say. To start it off with, just as an honorable mention, I love these biggies, or giants, I guess they are. This is a 1964 Bob, they call him, but Roberto Clemente. Just a great picture. I really do. I love these sleeveless uniforms that Ted Klaczynski made famous with his guns, but a lot of teams adopted these sleeveless jerseys. Not too many teams are wearing these days. They'll probably make a comeback. I'm sure some teams still rock them once in a while, but I haven't seen them in a while. But anyways, I got this beautiful giant. Let's go ahead and just slide this over. And let's put this back here. Another card for the honorable mention status is the same, but it's this beautiful Mickey. These are, they aren't high dollar cards, but I do love them. They're just cool, great pictures. So I got that Mickey mantle in a 5.5. I'm guessing that Mickey mantle is in the $125 range. I wouldn't want to sell mine for $125, but that seems to be about what they're going for. Maybe I should try and keep this clean. And okay, one last honorable mention. Why not? This is right on the bubble of the top 20 cards in my collection. It would probably fit maybe in the top 25, but I do have a few cards in that what I would consider $125 to $150 ish range. So beautiful card, just slightly off center, left to right, and maybe a little bit top to bottom as well, but actually not too bad overall. These 64 Topps cards have grown on me, especially when you do get them centered, I gotta say. Okay, to start it off with, in my top 25 collection, I'm gonna start with a card that I valued right around $125, maybe $150, and that's this Bowman, 1955 Bowman Yogi Berra. I love how young Yogi is here, and obviously Yogi is just such a legend. This Bowman set is just cool. The TVs were just coming out in the world, getting to watch sports in this way, but the television was coming out. It is just cool. What an exciting time. Let's take a look at the back of this. I like the backs of the Bowman cards quite a bit. They have good stories, good history. Yogi Berra is such a good hitter. So there's that. The next card I have is really cool. 39 to 46 exhibits. Ted Williams. Isn't that cool? But I just thought, what a cool card. Got the facsimile autograph there. Just a good pose. Young Ted. Really cool. Love this card. Okay, so next up is a card. I do have a Richie Ashburn run, and this is a solid 1952 Topps Richie Ashburn. Beautiful corners, edges. I would say pretty darn good centering. These 52s can be tricky, but this is a 2. It's a darn good looking 2. I valued this right around $100 to $150. I think I paid way over comps to grab this. Maybe somewhere in the, I might even have paid, I don't know, 160, I can't remember. But to be honest with you, I really love this card. Great shot of Richie, Hall of Famer. Great hitter. Next card. This has gone down a little bit, but it is a Pete Rose 1983 PSA 10. I love this card. I love Pete Rose. I do have the entire Pete Rose run. I can't say they're all in, high grade by any means, but I do have some good ones, and this is my Gem Mint 10. Gotta love all the stats. Gosh, what a career. What a career. And he played another 5 years after this, maybe 6 years. After my Pete Rose, I have this. I valued this right around $175. It's a PSA 2. Really cool shot. 1912 is one of these cards were in circulation, I believe, or in print. And I love just the Oakland, it's not the Oakland A's, but it's the athletic infield. Just such a cool card. Little history on the back, of course. Pretty cool. Next up would be this card. And one of the another Hassan trifold. I think this is called Carrington Blocks His Base. Carrington Wagner. This is a SGC 3. And I have this, 175 to 200. Pretty good looking 3. I mean, gosh, for a card that's over 110 plus years old. It's not folded. A lot of them are folded right down the middle of the picture. So this is cool that this is intact. Definitely love that card. And then it kind of jumps, and I have this beautiful card. I got this valued right around 200. I paid right around that range. It's an 8. But this is such a cool card of Cal. His rookie card, obviously traded set. He's got the base rookie card where he's got 2 other players. That's the 3 players on the card for the Oriole rookies, and this is his first solo card as a Major League Baseball player. Cool card. Let's put this right there. Next up, I have this Jim Thorpe in a PSA 2. Again, right around the $250 range. Sure is a pretty cool card, though. I definitely love these 1955 Topps All-American cards. They're just so cool. A lot of history here. All right, I made a little adjustment so I can see if I can get my camera focused a little bit better. And we are now on number 11. I got this beauty. Wonderfully centered, Willie. It does have some surface area, in here that's just maybe what really affected it the most. It does have a little bit of chipping on that edge, but it's a 4.5. I was really happy. I got this on eBay and then sent it off, and the 4.5, really great. Next card. Beauty. Lou Brock rookie card. In a 4. I love base stealers. Ricky Henderson is my favorite player of all time. He and Griffey. Ricky Henderson and Griffey. And along with Edgar Martinez, I could consider my three favorite players. Pete Rose is probably close. But anyways, Lou Brock, great player. Obviously, classic card, a must-have for baseball card collectors. You got to have Lou Brock's rookie. All right. So, beautiful card. And a 4. I got that valued right around 200, perhaps 250. Next card is my 1954 Willie Mays. Beautiful smile, beautiful card. No creases or nothing like that, but it does have some tape. That is why it got the 1. But it is a clean card. Actually, pretty, I would say good centering, good corners and edges, good color, good registration. Great back. Really nice. Clean back. That looks great. There's my Willie's. Let's move those over there. And now, another 1954. I have this also valued right around the $250 to $300 range. And it's a Jackie in a 1. The front looks great, doesn't it? Doesn't that look great? Beautiful eye appeal on the front. Display's great. Not perfect centering, but not all bad. Where it gets me, obviously, the paper loss, which is a shame, But that's how I was able to afford this card. These can get pretty expensive pretty quick. And so, happy to have this. Really happy to have this. Number 9. Now finally into the top 10. Number 9 card is my 1959 sharp and crisp Willie Mays. This card has great centering left to right. Just top to bottom seems to be, well, I guess it is a little off left to right as well. Not as much as it's off top to bottom. But it got a 4.5. Another card I sent off to grade and was really happy with that. Beautiful. That yellow just, makes this card pop. They used yellow a lot back in the 50s, and I really liked that. When a world of black and white, seems like yellow and bright colors was the thing. And now that we have all this color photography, maybe that's why the bright, solid colors has kind of faded into memory. But number 8, 1956, Hank Aaron. I love this card. I love this set. Probably the 56 set, arguably my favorite set of all time. Definitely up there. I like the 55s. I like the 56s. I think I like the 56s a little bit better. Just I don't know. They're just iconic baseball cards. Oops. Another nice and clean back. Got its statistics. There's my Hank Aaron 56. And then I have this as my 7th card, valued right around $300 to $400, $350, $400. Sorry if I can't get this fully in view, but it is a PSA. Let's see if I can just go like this. It's a PSA authentic. I sure love these turkey reds. They are really cool to have. I've wanted one my whole life. Got the ad. What a cool card. Number 6. My 6th most valuable card is this 1954 Mickey Mantle. These are just, this is one of my favorite Mickey Mantle cards, you know. I think it's, gosh, maybe 3, 4, probably the 4th. My 4th favorite Mickey Mantle card. Obviously, the rookie, the 56, the 53, and the 64 are just such good looking cards. The 64 here, when you get it centered, this is really nice centering. I was really happy to have this in a 4. Got the statistics, really, really clean back. Does have a little bit of a corner ding there, but gosh, the back looks great. I mean, that's a nice looking card. Love it. Number 5. Number 5, I got this gorgeous Davy Jones Portrait T206 1910. What a sharp looking card. You know, I actually think this, gosh, I guess it's fair grade. It's a 5. Would love to have seen that come back at 6. I sent this thing off, so I have this valued. You know, it's hard for me to comp this, but I think it's, you know, $300 to $400. It's got the Piedmont back, but it's clean, and it's, you know, maybe a little off center on the back, but boy, it sure is a good centered card on the front. I mean, that's a great looking portrait. The red, just really great card. Just a little chipping is all. Wow. One of my best cards for sure. Some of you guys have seen these cards because I sent off a few of them. I just got this one back. I was actually hoping for this to grade a little better. It is a really sharp Walter Payton rookie card. Beautiful card, but it is just a touch off center left to right. And so it came back as a 6. But it's a beauty. I got this card after begging my mom and my Grammy, gosh, for years. Walter Payton rookie is all I ever wanted. It's all I ever wanted. And after getting all A's, I got this. I think it was a $30 card at the time, $60 card at the time, maybe. But I have this valued right now, right around $500. They kind of seem like vintage football isn't valued very well, so that might be lofty for me to suggest this $500, but who knows. Another card in that $500 to $600 range is my 1955 Willie Mays. I also got this off eBay. Thought it looked clean. It was. Sent it off. Got the 4. What a good card. What a great smile. Cool. I love it. Who holds the lifetime record for triples? The answer? Sam Crawford with 213. I wonder where it's at right now. I should do some research and see how that's held up. Pretty cool card, though. That was my number 3. So my number 2 card in my collection is a card that is one of my grail cards, if you want to call it that. It's one of the cards I've wanted my entire life. Not many more cards in the hobby are more iconic than this Jimmy Brown rookie card. And this is not an easy card to find in this centering. It's not perfectly centered, but it's really nicely centered. And it's in a 3. It looks so great in this SGC tux. Gosh, what a great looking card. Love that card. back. Little wear on the back, maybe, but it has all the statistics clearly. It's a great card. What a great card. Happy to have it in a 3 for sure. Happy to own it. You know, solid registration too. You know, sometimes these are just really fuzzy. Mine's not all that fuzzy. If I had a better focus, but not bad. What a card. Gosh, I love having it. So happy that I was able to pick that one up. And then lastly is my crown jewel. The gorgeous, beautiful, oh my goodness, where's it at? Bring it in. Jackie Robinson, 1956. Sharp, 7.5. I have this valued. I had my Jimmy Brown, I didn't really mention it. I have my Jimmy Brown right around 1,000 in the 3 with the centering and image quality. I have this Jackie right around 2,500. I picked this up for my 50th birthday. Gave myself a thanks for playing purchase, and really honored to have this in my collection. I think this really caps off my vintage, and it's such a great card. Obviously, Jackie is such a heroic player in history, for the game, for America. Just awesome. I just love these 56s. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching my top 20-some cards in my collection as of December 2024. I sure hope you guys have an awesome holidays, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, all the good things. And until next time, toodaloo. By the way, that's my great-grandfather. Right here. Pretty cool. Okay.